What's up, y'all? It's your girl from Real Talk and Healthy Food. I'm back at it again with another recipe. I'm not going to be in the video very much because my allergies and is getting the best of me, but I'm good enough to where I could record. So I got two recipes for you. We're going to make rice and beans, and I'm going to also make elote. And because I'm having tacos with the elote, I'm going to show you how to put together a vegetarian taco so you don't make nasty tacos for your vegetarian friends. Let's get into the ingredients. Rice, of course, I'm going to be using basmati rice, and this is just a regular old Kroger brand. I'm going to show you how I hook up my rice, okay? Of course, beans. I got these organic pinto beans. I got me some kidney beans. And what is this one? Some more kidney beans, okay? Just regular old Kroger brand. I didn't feel like soaking them overnight. And some organic tomatoes. I scratched this. Don't mind that, okay? For your beans, you're going to need you some peppers. I got some green peppers over here. I got some red onions right here. And my seasoning, of course. And because I got some leftover carrots, I'm going to go ahead and dice that up and throw it in there just for the health benefits. So for the red beans and rice, I got this vegetarian sausage that I'm going to put in there. For the elote, I got frozen corn. For the elote, what you're gonna need, I got the mayo over there, and you're gonna need some crumbling cheese. And this is the Mexican queso fresco. This is just the Kroger brand version of it, because I got a plug at Kroger, so that's why I get the Kroger brand. I'm gonna show you how to hook up your corn so it smacks when you put the stuff on there to make it the street corn. And then the magic is chili pepper. We got some smoked chili pepper in here in the back. But I'm just trying to get all the ingredients in. But I'm going to use this and the smoked chili pepper. For the taco filling, I have these corn nuggets here. And what I'm going to do is hook this up and use it as the taco filling. Okay. So I'll show you how to put this together, so you can make good tacos for your friends that don't eat meat. It's easy and simple. So let's get into the mix. So while I'm cooking, I like to watch something familiar in the background. It kind of helps me stay on track. So since I'm at my mama's house, I'm going to go ahead and watch Soul Food. Ah, yeah. Memories. You tell me everything, everything. Okay, so y'all gonna hear that in the background while we getting this going. Loving you is like food to my soul. Okay, I think we could sit. All right, I want to keep this right here. So yeah, we're good. I hate to make a R. Kelly reference, but I'm making the reference. Okay, so I got some sesame here. Now I know how some people feel about sesame, but we're using it today. Okay? We're gonna use two. Right? We're gonna go ahead and get that going in there. This right here is my secret weapon. And it is onion soup mix. And you can really use this for almost everything for real. I personally just love the flavor of it. I think it's the bomb. So I'm just going to add a little tinge. Not a whole lot. Just A little salt, a little sprinkle, dinkle, razzle dazzle. Then we're gonna add some mesquite McCormick, okay? And we want to be a little heavy with it. As you see, I just add a little at a time and roll her back and put her back in the cabinet. Now we're gonna add a nice heaping of garlic. Woo! You hear a nice little heaping. You could be petty and pureed and put it in, but I'm not gonna show out today. You saw what I just did. The mesquite alone, it gives. You gotta try it. It's $1 at the Kroger, okay? Or buy you a big bottle. But it's just me, so I don't need all of that. So all you're gonna do, slice her in the quarters and drop her in the water. That's it. And we're just gonna let it cook down into this water, okay? That's it. Then I got me some honey here, some unfiltered honey. Some ingredients be healthy, some have not been. So, and I'm gonna just do it until I feel it's right. But you want it sweet. You don't want it like over the top and crazy. But you want it enough where, and for me, how I like my corn, sweet enough. Okay. Happy. So now we're gonna go ahead and add our corn. Now I don't know about your pan, but we get down, and I got my sisters here. So just keep in mind 2 equals 1. I got the little cornlets. That's all they had. I'm gonna just add those. All we're gonna do is slide this over and get this pot going. Now this is for the rice. I'm gonna add a little bit of sesame seed oil to the nonstick pan. And this is maybe 2 onions. So I'm gonna add like half of that to it. And saute that up and turn my heat down too. So this is for the wheat. So I'm gonna make 2 cups of rice. And then you gotta clean your rice. You rinse it off until it's clear. That's it. Okay, so the rice is clean. So what I do is I put it in a bowl and I let that water run until it's clear and just keep pouring it off, pouring it off. That's it. Even if you stumble trying. Now I'm gonna tell you something. One finger pointing the blame don't make no impact, but you ball up all them fingers into a mighty fist and you can strike a mighty blow. That's right, Big Mama. Got to be that fist. That's right. Oh shit, cousin Faith done came through, y'all. I used to be cousin Faith back in my day. I'm talking about I used to be cousin Faith. I don't smash my cousin's husband, bitch. Plus, wouldn't nobody been able to stop me, bitch, at the anniversary party. Cause I would have poked her up. Alright, so we turn the heat down on that corn. And we're gonna go ahead and add our rice. And I'm gonna brown it just a tinge. And then add the water. Right, while this is browning right quick, we're gonna wait for that sizzling noise, right? And while we got our corn going in the back, I preheated the oven. We got the pan nice and ready to go. And we're gonna add our nuggets. Spread them out. Since it's just me, I don't need to cook the other one. I can wait till they get here. Put it in the oven. We do the seasoning afterwards. I'm gonna show you how to do that. In a small pan, a pot, we're gonna add a little bit of salsa, not too much, just a little bit, about that much. Okay, I'm gonna add like Not a few sprinkles. I'm just gonna cover it up with the seasoning, okay? And just put it back in the cabinet. Like that much, okay? Just so you could get that taco seasoning flavor. A little bit of water, just a smidge, and then just simply place it on the eye, let it heat up. But I'm gonna wait until this is done because that's gonna take like 2-3 minutes to heat up. So just let that be for now. If you ever made rice aroni, you know you do your rice first. So now that it's browned, we're gonna add the water. So let me just, and I love cooking in this pan because this copper joint, that's why I love coming to my mom Duke's house. She got all the stuff. So I got the stuff, but roommates and stuff. And then to 2 cups of rice, you add 4 cups of water. And I'm gonna mix this up and bring this to a boil. And she'll be good to go. I'm gonna just mix in all of those onions and green peppers and find my lid. And instead of salt, I'm gonna add what is it called? Not chicken bouillon cube. This is like 250. You get 6. I generally use like half instead of adding salt. I know some people add salt. I like you know like bases. That's what I like. As the rice is starting to boil, I am dicing the vegetarian sausage, like kind of diagonal, and I'm putting it into foil, and I'm gonna stick it in the oven. And the thing about vegetarian dishes for myself, who grew up as a meat eater, is the texture for me. So that's what's really important to me. So this already comes pre-seasoned. This is um, the chorizo flavor, and it already has oil on it, so I don't need to do anything for real. But I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna freak it, cause we can freak it. Hey. Still got a little bit of onions left, so I'm gonna add a teaspoon of onions on top of it, like that. Big Mama done got her leg cut off and got sick. So we want to try to incorporate as much vegetables as possible in this motherfucker, okay? And I'm going to add some Mrs. Dash salt free. It don't got no salt in it. And I'm going to just add the herbs to it so it have some more flavor. I be bringing seasonings over here and shit. I use more seasoning than my mom and garlic powder. Okay, you hear it boiling? Now, once it starts boiling, mix that stuff in there, especially when that bouillon cube is broke down. So we're going to turn it down to about 2 or 3 or low heat and put it on the simmer. Get the lid, let it do its thing. Now we got our sausage ready. Can y'all see that? Oh, you can see good. And all I'm going to do is kind of create this envelope action here. Fold it over so it can still have some steam. Stick it in the oven. Nuggets are doing good, so you're going to flip them. Okay. Just flip them over. Because we want them on both sides. And then save time and room and a mess and getting oil at the bottom of the oven. Add that on there. Coffee break. Man, me and my other sister are just like Max and Terry. I swear, we really are. Mm. Hazelnut coffee. It's a spot. I'm there for you, so why don't you care for me? 90s movies had the best, songs. There's My Rice. Isn't it beautiful? Casey be struggling. Girl. I care about you. I'm there for you. So why don't you care for me? Someday for it. You care for me too. Oh, he hit that note. Okay, let me stop. So if you're familiar with soul food, I don't know. I feel conflicted, okay? First of all, don't be a Terry, okay? Let's not do that, okay? Let's be there for our man. How about that? But Faith, though, bitch, if it was me, your ass would be homeless. How you gonna run up credit, convince my mama to get a car in your name, you leave, and then think you gonna come back and stay in my house? Girl, bye. So anyway, I don't know, but Terry was slipping a little bit. Like this nigga was like begging her to like have a good time, and she was not for it. All I'm gonna say is, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So let's get ready for these beans, okay? So again, we're gonna cut these in quarters, and we're gonna put this in our processor, okay? And plus, they bonded on the artist tip, so Terry should have been on it, man. Okay, that's ready. So we just gonna cut the tops and gut the inside. That's it. I try to save as much as possible. Sometimes I save the seeds, sometimes I don't. I already bought some, so I don't know. We're gonna come in for the two pop. Hey, she killed the dough. Hey, hey. I kind of want them chunky, so I'm just gonna. I don't really care because it's gonna be cooked down to the ground, baby. Cooked down to the ground. Ooh, okay. It is good. Yeah, he knew that. I knew that he knew that. I knew that I was the man. Yeah. Right. So while all that was going, I had the oil heating. We're gonna add our onion. Maybe I should have moved this to the back. I need the smaller spatula. I'm good. I think. All right. Peppers. Definitely probably should have moved it. Oh, I can smell the sausage. The rest of our carrots. We don't waste nothing. And green peppers. Saute that up. Mm-mm. Okay, here we go. You can bop, bop. Okay, I'm into the movie. But here's the veggies. We're gonna saute it up. And over there is the sauce for the nuggets. Samuel L. was mad disrespectful. Gonna tell this grown man you're gonna make a brother wanna scream. Okay, let's check on these. You do a motherfucking thing for free, nigga. Okay. Mm-mm. Okay, put this back in the oven so I can watch the rest. Okay, this is hot. Let's open this up so it can get dried out a little bit. Okay, can y'all see that? So we wanted to get that little crispiness on there. And then this is almost done, so we can chop that up. Okay, once it starts bubbling like that, Take it off the heat. Teaspoon. And we're going to add some of this Creole seasoning because I want it a little spicy. Just a little. Salt-free herbs. Oh, okay. Some more special sauce. Now I'm adding black pepper. She yelling at the police like gonna be like, okay, yes, ma'am, this is your husband. Let's go ahead and let him go. No, ma'am, he's going to jail. I'm sorry, girl. Your man going to jail, girl. Mm-mm. Ah! I'm fucking up. Oh! Alright, here we go. It's time to add the beans. Um, what am I saying? In the mix. It's in the mix. Along the way. What's that, Zach and Roger? You don't know nothing about that? I added some more sauces to it. Homemade sauces that really requires a whole nother video. So just so you know where we at with it, I added some, excuse me, like a quarter of a cup of barbecue sauce. Maybe I don't know, 3, 4 tablespoons of honey because I did too much with the red pepper flakes and the Creole seasoning, so it was real spicy. So I had to offset that. And then, of course, my other sauce that I make. I've been around Haitians for a while, but now and then I added like a half a cup of water. I'm going to bring it to a boil, put the lid on it. Okay, as you can see here, I've already added the sausage and everything is cooked down. So I'm just gonna let it cool off before I put it in the Tupperware for the week. So I gotta go through this part fairly quickly because I don't know about y'all, but the snow has been crazy out here. So I gotta go get my sister from work because they're sending everybody home from work early because of all the snow. Like there's some chumps. But anyway, this ain't no real snow. So I reheated this sauce. I wonder if you could see that. But I heated it. You remember it from earlier. And I diced up the nuggets, as you can see. And all we're going to do is take it and put it in this sauce, the taco sauce. And then mix it in. There you have it. Vegetarian, air quote, chicken tacos. All right, so now your girl is watching Temptation. Let me tell you, girl, that is a beast of a movie. So this is how we'll put my little tacos together. Got them nice and toasty off the off the stove rather. And then we'll take our little. Now I would add some lettuce or whatever, and some tomatoes and whatnot. But I haven't ate all day, and I've been up and running since 3. And I need to leave now in order to get there by the time my sister gets off work. So I'm gonna do it like this. Okay. Maybe add some onions to it. That. And bam. Add a little fresco. And bam. We got our tacos. Let's move on to the best part, which is the elote. So what you're gonna do? We got our corn. It's been cooked and seasoned and cooled off, but it's still warm enough. You know what I'm saying? So you just take your mayo, and I know you're probably like, mayo, girl, what? Like, yeah, you're gonna paint it with the mayo. And okay, I know this is not healthy, but um, it's the bomb. So I'm sharing it with you to bam bam. This is not healthy, but hey, it's corn. But no, and when I first made this, I was like, I don't know, I don't like this, man, yuck. But man, I'm telling you, it is the bomb diggy. Okay, get the other side. I'm trying to do it neat, and then you simply roll it in the queso fresco like so until it's covered like that. Man, I should have probably broke it up a little bit more. And then you take your chili powder and you sprinkle it like so. And I like a lot of chili powder because that brings all the flavors together like that. Got your elote. There you go. Two baby elotes. I hope you can see. Okay, y'all, that is so good. Oh my gosh. Mm, I had to take a bite. I don't even have time to clean up. I really gotta go. But I hope you enjoy the recipes. I hope it works out good for you. And make sure you check me out on Instagram. If you're not a subscriber, join the family and become a Care Bear. Make sure you like, leave a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe. Follow my Instagram at Real Talking Healthy Food for all my updates and peace, love, hair grease, and all that jazz. I'll see you on the next one. Peace and cheers.